Good day everyone, this is Sir Ken, and today we commemorate the People Power Revolution na naganap sa EDSA. At dahil dyan, magkakaroon tayo ng fast drill patungkol dito. Kapag tinanong, ano po yung military rule na dineclare noong 1972? That's the martial law. Kapag naman tinanong, ano po yung proclamation na nag-declare ng martial law? That's Proclamation number 1081. Kapag naman, sino po yung Pangulo na nag-declare ng martial law? That's Ferdinand Marcos Sr. Kapag naman tinanong, ano po yung Constitution during the Marcos regime? That's the 1973 Constitution. Ano naman po yung writ na nasuspend dahil ipinatupad yung martial law? That's the writ of habeas corpus. Kapag naman tinanong, ano po yung naganap noong August 21, 1983 na kung saan ito po yung nag-spark ng massive protest? That's yung pagpapatay po, the assassination of Benigno Ninoy Aquino Jr. Kapag naman, ano po yung suppression of press during the martial law? That's the media censorship. Kapag naman tinanong, ano po yung peaceful uprising na naganap noong February 22 to 25, 1986? That's the EDSA People Power Revolution. Saan po naganap yung People Power Revolution? Sa Epifanio de los Santos Avenue, kaya po tinatawag na EDSA. Now, sino naman po yung byuda ni Ninoy na naging Pangulo noong 1986? That's Corazon Cory Aquino. Kapag naman, sino yung Defense Minister na defected from Marcos? That's Juan Ponce Enrile. Kapag naman, sino yung opisyal ng AFP na sumama doon sa 1986 military defection? That's Fidel V. Ramos. Kapag naman, sino yung Catholic leader who urged support gamit yung Radio Veritas? That's Jaime Cardinal Sin. Kapag naman, ano yung tawag sa controversial election? That's snap election. Anong departamento po or komisyon sa Pilipinas ang namumuno sa ating eleksyon? That's Commission on Elections. Now, ano po yung US base kung saan lumipad si Marcos pagkatapos po ng EDSA People Power Revolution? That's Clark Air Base. Ano naman po yung tawag sa Constitution na na-ratify na pagkatapos ng People Power? That's the 1987 Philippine Constitution. Ano po yung tawag doon sa government system sa ilalim ng rehimenting Marcos or under the Marcos regime? That's the authoritarian regime. That's it for our drill on the martial law and on the EDSA People Power Revolution. We will not forget what happened in the past, because that's part of our history. Now, considering all the facts, wag po tayong maniwala sa mga sabi-sabi, maniwala po tayo sa mga legit na mga sources. This is Sir Ken. God bless everyone.